Okay, good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. All right, today we are going to go back to workbook. We are going to do the workbook, page 73. All right. Now, last week I asked you all to make a spinner. I'm sure you've done that. Before we do this page, please write the date. Okay, it's 13th May. Alright, so we made a spinner. Now I read this testing spinners to you last week from the student book. Remember, they asked you to make spinners out of different materials, or rather different papers. Alright, now I asked you to make only one spinner. But if you make spinners out of these different types of paper, which spinner took how much time when dropping down from the air? So as you can see, this was the time taken by the spinners for dropping from the height. Okay, so which spinner is the best? Of course, the thin card was too thin, so it just dropped. So tissue paper also just dropped. So the best would be the writing paper and the newspaper. So why? Now this is the question that they ask you in the workbook. Make several spinners using different materials each time. Which material made the best spinner? Can you explain why? Now, a spinner that doesn't fall down very fast but still comes down with an ease is the best material for making spinner. Okay, if it's too heavy, it will just drop, or if it's too light also, it will just drop. Okay, so the best spinner was the one which was made from writing paper and newspaper, as it was not too heavy or too light. If it's too light also, it won't spin. If it's too heavy also, it's not going to be very good. Okay, so that's the answer you need to write. I will put a picture of this answer. You can copy from the picture. All right, I'm just explaining it first. All right, the next page. All right, this is which is the most streamlined shape. Now this is what we did also. Streamline exploring friction. We have already read this page. Page 92. We have already read it on we haven't read this page yet, but we are going to read it tomorrow. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just going to do this work first. Okay, do the workbook first. Alright, so these are the shapes. So I've just copied out the shapes over here, shapes of the plasticine. Okay, and copied the table. This is the table on page 93. I have just copied this table over here. I will explain this page to you on Friday. Okay, I will explain the student book to you on Friday. We are just doing the workbook first, so you can copy this from the student book. It is on student book page 93. You can copy it from there. Alright, now coming to the last page for today, page 75. Rabab is a road builder. He builds speedboats. When he plans a new boat, he thinks about how to make it go fast. Here are his ideas, explain them. So, Rabab is making a speedboat. Of course, a speedboat needs to go fast. So, what are the things that he will do to make sure that the speedboat can go fast? Okay, so the first one is, I must use a powerful engine. So, what will the powerful engine do? This is his idea, but how does that make it go faster? How does that make the boat go faster? So, more power will give the boat more speed through the water. So, if the engine is powerful, of course the speed will be also more and the boat can move faster. Okay. Next one, the bow. The bow is the front part of the boat. Must be pointed. Why? What will this is his idea. But how will it make the boat go faster? This will help the boat to cut through the water with less resistance. Now we have done this air and water resistance. So if the boat is streamlined shape or is a pointed shape, it will cut across water faster. Okay. Next idea he has is the boat must be streamlined shape. That means not only the front of the boat but the whole boat should be in a pointed or a narrow shape so that it will cut across water faster. So this long thin shape is perfect for speed through water. Remember I told you that even a sports car is made in a streamlined shape so that it can go across, cut across and move fast on the road. Okay, and the last idea is the surface of the boat must be smooth and shiny. It means the edges or the surface of the boat has to be smooth and shiny. And how will that help? A smooth and shiny surface will reduce drag and travel well through water. Reduce drag means reduce the pull. The water has friction, as I told you. It will pull it if the edges are rough. So a smooth shape, same like when you are skating across ice, a smooth shape will help the boat move faster in the water. So this is all that is there for today. Okay.